shot here. Off target with the three. For Los Angeles, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's none. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Jordan. And it's Horton Tucker in for LeBron. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Kick out to Brown. Lots of room. No good. A bit long that time.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Davis finds Monk. Anthony outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Paul Millsap. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for Monk. And Anthony drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
To the inside. Here's Aldridge. Out to Millsap. Over Anthony. And a great move from Paul Millsap as he gets it to go. Millsap's got his first points in this one.
Aldridge keeps his head up and his options open. He's a team-oriented guy with a good basketball IQ. Excellent pass.
Back to Nunn. Pass to Ariza. Outside Nunn. Launches a 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with a swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. No good. Oh, nice D from Millsap. The Nets with the lead. 41 seconds left in the second period. Aldridge passes to Brown. And here's Millsap. And the layup is good off the glass. Millsap's got 4 points this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
To the middle. Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
You know, when he's got the position he wants inside, he's committed to throwing it down. And Millsap, he's got a nice vertical on him, too.
Down low. Here's Anthony. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Anthony's got his second bucket on the night. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you've got to push Aldridge out farther. I mean, he's too big and too skilled from this area.
Pass to Anthony. Goes back up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nets out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Brooklyn came out looking very confident. They had the upper hand early, defense and offense clicking, opening up.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The Lakers trail. Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Rajon Rondo out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Good on the bucket.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
And Davis standing 6'10 with a 7'6 wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Rondo. Pass to Millsap. Back to Mills. Here's Bembry, pounded by Westbrook. Rejected by Westbrook.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there, too.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Millsap. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Davis finds Howard. Back to Davis. Now Howard. And he lobs it up. And he can't get that one. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Davis. LeBron comes in for Ariza. And it's Monk in for Bazemore. Timeout call, Brooklyn. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
All right, look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. Durant comes in for Brown. And it's Harden in for Bembry. Outside Durant. From deep three-point range. LeBron with the rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Stolen by Millsap. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
And it's Monk missing. The Nets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Durant. And the layup is good. Durant's got 11 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And James throws it down.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Durant for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
The 3, James. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the Nets, another 3.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Claxton. Here's Durant. Now here's Millsap. Back to Durant. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Good chance here for Westbrook. Howard finds Jordan. Westbrook outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Mills. Here's Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Blake Griffin picks one up.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Floats one up. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that play.
Pass to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Monk for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Nets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
Well, you know, in high school he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
James outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. The 4th team foul.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter here. Pulls it in from the elbow. Howard finds James. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot, consensus, Hall of Famer when it's time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ariza's checked in.
Trevor Ariza.
Harden against Westbrook. Here's Claxton. The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Harden. Durant with it. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by James. And they're on the run.
Brooklyn foul. James Harden. That's his second personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Team foul.
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. The Nets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Millsap. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's Mills. Misses off the right iron.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
So the Nets making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Here's Westbrook. And it goes. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Lamarcus Aldridge. That's his
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
There's 18.